Give it up for your host, Mike Pilato, one more time, everybody. It's a great show. Now, I realize I probably don't sound how most of you were expecting. That's warranted. That's warranted. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like I look like I sell overpriced weed, but I sound like I get sold oregano, you know? It's kind of a mismatch. Like, if you saw me in a dark alley, you'd be like, this nigga's gonna rob me. But then once you hear me talk, you'd be like, this pussy needs directions. He is lost. Yeah, man. I sound like a Muppet talking me English, okay? This isn't the voice I would have picked if given the choice. Yeah, dude. I sound like I'm socially liberal but fiscally conservative, dude. Like, this ain't it. Even worse, I sound like Clarence Thomas, bro. Like, this is not the voice I would have picked if given the choice, man. But yeah, despite my voice, I am African. My family, yeah, thank you. She was in the back like, what the fuck is he? Like the entire time. Yeah, man. My family's from Ghana, West Africa, right? Thank you. But I was born here, you know. Ashanti, you know. Yeah, I'm a warrior, you know what I'm saying? No, it's crazy though, like being an African but being born in America, like I'm an African American for real, you know what I'm saying? And African Americans like me, we've had it tough in this country for a long time. And not just because of white people shenanigans, not just because of white people, because black people are excellent at making fun of Africans, okay? They're really good at it, guys. I mean, in middle school, niggas were frying me like plantains, dog. It was not a good situation. My nickname was, which translates to Joseph Kony. So, yeah, man. It was funny. Like they'd be like, "Oh, Kwame has AIDS. Ha, Kwame has AIDS," and I'd be like, "I don't have AIDS. It's just an aggressive head cold, okay? Like, you niggas don't wash your ass. Fucking up my immune system. It's your fault. It's your fault." But as the day went on, the more convinced I became that I had AIDS, you know? I was like, damn, I do be having the sniffles and shit. What's going on? So I go home and I ask my parents, Mom, Dad, do I have AIDS? Do we have AIDS? And like, oh, my son, you do not have AIDS, oh. You are from Ghana. Not Nigeria. They have AIDS, not us. Not us. Hey, yo, it just turns out Africans are the best at making fun of other Africans. That's just what it turns out to be, y'all. We take the cake. But I feel like all of that is done now, yo. Like, truce, all of that's done now. Because now it's cool to be African, you know? It's cool to be. Like, I've been popping ever since Afrobeats hit the streets, you know? I have been. Burna Boy changed my life, dog. He really did. You know? Because now people ask me what tribe I'm from and shit. You saw what happened. I didn't even finish the joke, dog. But it's nice. It's nice to feel wanted, you know? I feel like Africans, we finally beat the booty scratcher allegations, you know? We finally did it. Y'all are fun. So being like African in this country, education is very important, you know? To the point where we can kind of be snobs about colleges. Like the other day I was talking to this girl. She was a nurse, so of course she went to Towson. But she said something interesting though. She said, I'm really lucky that I got to go to a great school. Mind you, she went to Towson. It's not a great school, man. And look, like I like Towson girls. I just don't like liars, okay? For real, saying you went to a great school when really you went to Towson is like saying you're great at martial arts when really you know Taekwondo. Like Taekwondo, that's a children's discipline, dog. We can agree. Like we all knew, if you're in the suburbs, you all knew that one kid in elementary school who had the black belt in Taekwondo, right? So yeah, technically you're training in the form of combat, but I'll still beat your ass, Thomas, all right? Don't push me. Don't push me. I'm gonna leave some of you guys aren't fully with it. I'm gonna leave you guys on this. Think about this, like hypothetically, let's say you're gonna bet the house on a UFC fight, right? And I mean that literally, you're gonna bet your mortgage on the fight. You have a gambling problem your wife doesn't know about, okay? You're not gonna put your money on the fighter that exclusively knows Taekwondo, you know? It's a bad bet. But the odds are good so you make it anyway. You have a problem. And you lose. And now FanDuel owns the deed to your home. Do you really want the divorce lawyer fighting for joint custody of your children to be from Towson Law School? You've made enough bad decisions. Don't add to it. Don't add to it. Hey, you guys have been a great audience. Give it up for your host, Mike Pilata.